Right, we are starting with the community race. So, here is how, this circuit was designed by people on Twitter. Reese, following corner recommendations, as they call it, well, tried to follow them as best as possible, because not everyone follows the rules as ever. But, as best as possible, this is the circuit the community designed. There is a little bit of driving around in the circle. There was a little bit of driving around in the circle because people just kept suggesting left. I think it was left or right. People kept suggesting one direction, and we've gone round in circles. Not the terrible musicians. I don't know how Reese would make that into a track. You probably could find a way, but just be like down into the ocean, and that was it. Oh, I have no idea what's going on here. We might be 10 minutes in and broken every... Oh, no, there we go. It's fine. The Stafford, here we go. It's an interesting car. It is an interesting car. I have no idea if we're going to come out of this one alive or not. We pretty much want to start at the front. Like front row or back row. They're the two positions. Anywhere in the middle is dangerous. Back row is always tough because you've got a lot of work to do. However, you might be able to avoid the chaos. We're not on the back row. Actually, we're fairly far up. There is a... I forgot about this. So, Reese has been building these maps on his stream, and the chat will like randomly vote on a sort of a grid spot to screw over, and apparently the grid spot behind me was the one that got screwed over, and got screwed over hard, because there's a little box for them to go in. Oh, can we return? Can we return to the... Oh, this was the battles that we were having last time out, which was me, Reese, and Ninetails. We had these for like almost every single race that we were in. I'm trying not to bump you. I'm very sorry. I got a nudge from behind, and just nothing that we could do in all of that. There is also the roller curbs around the place. You don't want to hit those. You'll roll or fly off the map. Quite entertaining. Quite entertaining for us to watch. Less good to be a part of. I'm not going to try and fight with the orange car. We're 3 wide. I'm really sorry. I'm trying not to nudge you guys over the edge. I am trying my very best not to nudge anybody over the edge. And now we go into the roundabout of doom. Yep, this is the roundabout of doom, and we will be stuck here for ages. Cars will join in the roundabout of doom as we go, and then there will be kind of cars that are a lap down on the route. I mean... Basically, it gets very busy here, and it's very easy to make a silly mistake on the entry. I'm trying to sneak up the inside. We will like, this is what happens when people just suggest a lot of the same direction corners. But there wasn't really much Reese could do, so we're going round in a circle. Yep, we're still going. We're still going. There was a nudge. There was a nudge on Ninetails. We're on the outside. There's been a bigger nudge. There's been a wiggle. Oh, there's been a nudge on me. Reese is leading the way. There's another offensive Bluemobile, and that has been torpedoed off. Oh, we've just... caught it. No idea whether that offensive Bluemobile, what lap that was on. We have fallen quite a way down. Oh God, I'm trying to survive here. God damn it! I just want to survive. Let's get us off this oval, please. There is also the little bit of concertina effect when some cars are trying desperately to leave the roundabout, and if they're stuck on the inside of cars still going round, it gets a little bit messy. But there we go. This is what happens when the community designs a racetrack. Sometimes it gets a little bit messed up. And this was one of those times. Right. Oh, there's been a big crash up ahead. Someone's fallen off. Hello, Ninetails. I've got a huge amount of speed there with, well, just about somewhere to go. It just about worked. And that was a lap. That was a lap. I apologise for anybody getting motion sickness around the roundabout. It is just the way it has to be. Oh, I very nearly missed the checkpoints. I very nearly goofed that one up entirely. I spot a Goldmobile. I spot a Goldmobile up ahead. I spot a couple of purple cars. I mean, all things considered, considering we got whacked by something out of control, we are not as far back as we could be. There are some crossover points to contend with. Oh, through the middle of the crossover point, we gained 1 place, we lost 2. I mean, it's better than falling off at the end of the day. It is better than falling off. Into the loop we go again. Like, this would be... I like oval racing, but I mean, this would just be puke racing. It's like, how long can you go until you puke? The last one standing was the driver who is the last to throw up. I mean, that's a different sort of motorsport. It would be... I mean, it would be entertainment. I'm not sure it'd be good. I'm not sure it'd be good. It'd be disgusting entertainment. Oh, this is a lot of cars in a... This is ending badly for somebody. I'm just hoping it's not going to be me. This is going to... Who will get spat out of the puke circle? This is that's definitely the name for this corner. It will be the puke circle, and more cars join in. It's so mad. I quite like it, in that it is just complete carnage. More and more vehicles join in. The problem is I'm leaving the roundabout this time around. I don't actually want to be on the inside, but on the inside is where you get the most speed. But if you are on the inside, it is very difficult to then get out of the roundabout with cars that are still going around. So, here we go. 98 person-like things. I say this is preparation for the FailRace space program. This is like our version of the G-Force. What's the G-Force machine thing called? I can't remember what it is. But it is our version of the G-Force machine. Just drive cars around in circles, and we'll see how far. See how far it goes. Oh, no. We've gone very wide. Liam's going to pass us. I think we will have to... Oh, big takeout. Big takeout on the crossover bit. LM has fallen back. We are going to make up a position. We're up to 6th. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to chase down Reese. They are actually doing a pretty good job at the front. Oh, Mustang's gone for a spin. I'm still on the outside of Liam. We're back up to 4th. Now, oh, massive crash for the leaders. Everybody's been screwed over. Well, I mean, Raptor's going to get plummeted off the course. Don't know what happened. Liam was somewhere. He's gone. He's fallen back. We were in with a chance. Just everything got... everything got... I think the entire 3-car pack at the front got bopped in that one. We're going to fly into the roundabout. We are on the inside for now. I just don't want somebody joining the oval, well, they're not the oval, the circle, and getting on our outside at any point. It is 4 wide for the lead almost. In a never-ending circle, they're 4 wide. I mean, this actually does work better than we thought it might. It adds a very interesting tactical element with cars technically not a lap down, technically kind of a lap of the... Whoa, lap of the ring down. Rich, get out of the way! No! All of our beautiful positions! No, Ninetales, I'm really sorry. I'm trying not to put you off, but we're both stuck there now. We've screwed each other over. I do apologise. It's just... Wheels are connected, and... not very much that you could do in that one, and we're going to have to go round again. So our chances of winning are now slim again. They were looking pretty decent, and then they're back to being slim again. How's the motion sickness? How's the dizziness doing, folks? It's... yeah. This is what the community designed. I'm going to put this out there. Just putting this out there. The community designed the circuit. There was a thing on Twitter, and people recommended corners. They wanted a lot of right-hand turns. This was the only way that we could fit them in. So, yeah. This is why track decisions by community, or why, you know, when they have a voting competition for name a boat, people, or Boaty McBoatface wins. So... Oh, Purple, you were in a lot of trouble there. Not sure who it is. You very, very nearly fell off the edge. Kimura saying, do you sell sick bags? Yep, there is FailRace official branded sick bags somewhere, specifically for the purposes of this track. Oh, I'm so glad you went for the jump, because otherwise we'd all be in trouble there. And we are trying to sneak up the inside of Ninetales. We know how well this went last time, the two of us heading into the roundabout. Gold! Oh, that was not a good place to go. I don't know if that's LM, don't know if it's you, and it's somebody. Nameplates only work intermittently. We're back up to A position. 5th, I think, is not too shabby. We are trying to close in on Reese. We're trying to close in on the pink car, the grey car. Not sure who is who anymore. Oh, Orange trying to join in that lot. It's made a bit of a mess of it. The gold car's got past us, but he's going to get stuck on the inside. Yeah, I kind of want to be on the outside now. I kind of want to be on the outside of this, because we are going to be exiting, but if you're on the outside, you lose time. The inside is faster, but more dangerous when it comes to exiting the area. Oh, Grey got a very, very big slide on. We're going to sneak up another position. I'm not sure who's winning. Who is winning? Ewan is winning. Hyper is second. Ninetales. Oh, this is all a complete mess. We ignore this because it changes constantly because you're on the spinny turntable with the position to the next checkpoint. This is going to be a mad dash to the finish. I'm sorry, Reese. We're getting pushed by everybody. Oh, God, this is a very, very large pack of cars. Ewan's got a massive run on the outside. I'm stuck with very little in the way of places to go. We're 3 wide. 3 wide. We're banging doors. I've got a massive run through the middle. Oh, I was trying to bump draft Pink forwards. I did not mean to fire you off the circuit there. I do not want to go across the jump. I think Ninetales is going to get it. Oh! Whoever was in that car on the normal lap, on their normal start to the lap, just got eviscerated by the entire pack. That's what a pack momentum looks like. Where did we? We did end up coming second. I'm really sorry to the pink car. I think it was Mustang. I tried to push you forward. I wanted to try and bump draft you forward. I don't know whether you turned just in front of somebody. I was trying to help you. There was nowhere to go, and too many cars into one place. I apologise for the shunt there. That was stupid. That worked so much better. We've never had a finish that close with that many cars. That was ridiculous. I might go have a throw up now. We've got to do this race again. We've got another car to run around here. Who knew 7 times around a roundabout? I think it's 7 times or 7. Who knew that this many times around? It was brilliant. Either way, it was absolutely brilliant. Jeez. I think Cheating Knobhead saying 7/10 covering 7 cars. That's insane. We have never had that. Well done, Ninetales. To be fair, me and Ninetales got spun on the penultimate lap, I think, in all of that. How much was it between... That is insane. Yeah, 1st to 7th were covered by 7/10 of a second. That's we've never had a finish like that in a race. I mean, that's like plate races in NASCAR close, and even then they don't normally have 7 cars in 7/10. Well done everybody, that was excellent. Hey, so someone's starting on the ramp. I didn't actually know they started on the ramp. Okay, so we are behind the unlucky dog right there. Oh, that's some big crashing. I'm going to sneak. We have snucked our way up the order. There's been a big spin. We've had actually a really bloody good start there. That was full-on sneakums all the way up through the field. I'm trying not to bump. I'm trying not to push. But, oh, there's been a crash up ahead. Try and squeeze around the outside. Ninetales went over one of the roll ramps. That's put us up to... That is a hell of a start. That could not have gone. Like, feasibly, that is about as good a start as you can get. Okay. Information, important information here. Coquette does bounce and go sideways very, very easily. There's a little concerning. I think we can potentially deal with that, but it's across these curves where we have issues. I don't know if I'm racing you for position, but I really don't want to get stuck on the inside when it comes to... Oh, big crash. Big crash for somebody over there. I don't want to get stuck on the inside when we come to exit this ring, which is going to be soon. That looks suspiciously like a weird bit of lag. We are going to be stuck on the inside, regardless of whether we like it or not. Oh, there's a car stuck on the... Oh, that's a lot of lag going on there with that. Oh, and we have been utterly pile-drived off of the circuit. Well done, Twatface. I don't know if it's a lagging car or not, because there were some cars that were just spinning around in complete and utter random directions here. Okay, so the Stafford's made for a better oval, although some lag is playing a nuisance in all of this. I think we are now finally on the exit now of the roundabout. Here we go. Run, 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 run. Oh, brake, 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 brake. That's a much tougher corner when you are in Coquettes than when you are in Stafford's. Well, it was a good start. It was a good start, and then we were slightly murdered. Just a little bit. We've got to take the jump. Whoa! Big, big clonk on the back of the car. That might be a little bit too quick. Get your ass down through the checkpoints. I mean, it's one way to do it. It is one way to do it. We are going to... Whoa! Somebody's tumbled over. I don't know if that was Reese. Someone was in a defensive blue car. Not sure if it was Reese or not. Don't know what's going on with that orange car. The orange car just lagged. I don't even know. Some weird lags going on. This is the downside of having 30 people. Oh, crossover murder. I think that's the same car that managed to kill us at the roundabout. We just got unlucky. But that crossover is not actually coming from the direction that I'm expecting it to be coming from. Oh, bloody hell. You know how the general FailRace rule is that, or for GTA 5 streams, I have one good race and I have one garbage race. And we are back to continuing the trend. We are back to continuing the trend of a good race and a garbage race. We are going now. Because I am so far down, I may as well hug the inside. Everyone else is going to be leaving this ring long before me, so I'm going to hug the inside as much as I can, carry the speed. Blinkmobile all over the place is ahead of us. Not sure who's offended. That doesn't look like Reese ahead of us. So, oh, okay, so you are lagging like mad. I don't know who you are, but I basically pit maneuvered you despite being a good meter away from your car. So, that's fun. You can actually get some speed if you hook the inside wheels inside the curb. That will get you around here quicker. I am trying to avoid the silliness. That blue car is the laggiest bugger I have seen. Oh, sorry, orange. Oh, I've got to try and get out of here. Well, we made up some positions. We made up some positions. We're up to 16th now, which is better than we were. Whoop, bye-bye. You got on the on the roll curb there. It's not what you want. You don't want to get on the roll curb. The anti corner cutting curbing is always pretty helpful. Oh, brakes. Just about. I'm not going over the jump again. I've done my one needed bit. Oh, good. We actually managed to dodge that. We saw it. Both of us. I'm really surprised. I was fully expecting the blue car to go straight into that one, but we saw the collision coming. Managed to keep out of the way of it. They did not see that one. They were not paying attention to that one. We are through. We are into a 14th place. I nearly caught the roll curbs. I like that Reese has added roll curbs now around the inside of the circuit. Makes it interesting. So many crossovers, but again, this is what happens when you have a community-built circuit. Right, into the middle circle, into the middle donut. No idea if we're battling LM for position, having just reset. We might be, but you don't know what's rotation around here. They're on. I'm trying to not. We don't really want to be 3 wide on the roundabout, and I'm also not going to be, because I'm now more mid pack rather than bottom pack. We will want to be escaping the ring at some point. I might have to go higher up on the circuit. Oh, don't come across, you moron. You're gonna. You get spun because you've driven your car into the front of me. Oh, you laggy bugger. Go off the circuit. God damn it. Oh, no. Oh, for God's sake, I just want to... Every single bit of lag has screwed me over entirely. Well, I'll say every single time I've been screwed over, it has been related to somebody lagging like a tracer. It is not good. It is not good. It is not good at all, and you are going the right way for a big punt if you do that again. Because that wasn't lag, that one. That was not lag. That was way too much speed into a corner that you were never ever going to carry it. Right, we are going to get across there in front. That's fine. We're on to the final lap. We are somehow up to... I don't know how we've made up positions in all of that. I'm pretty sure we started about 14th or 15th going on to this lap. There is a gap to go through there. Can't see if anyone's coming from there, so you just got to go for it and hope for the very, very best. We will not hug the inside too. You want to hug the inside to an extent, but not so much that you hit the curbs. We're clear through all of that bit. We are going to be not clear for that. I don't really know where that car is, but we... We've at least got past it. There's a very sideways offensive blue car. Let's jump into the middle bit here and see what we can do. I have no idea what it might be, but we're going to give it a damn good try to make up any positions. Oh, it's a purple spinner. It's a grey or blue car. Something's been reset. We are still going around. So if we leave that green coquette to its own devices, how the bloody hell did that one? I'm really sorry. There's no real good place for me to go in that one. I was trying to leave the green car to his own devices. I gave it the smallest of bumps, and it spun me in the middle of everyone, and that is not what you want. I said, oh, okay, no, maybe you are lagging. Oh, I don't know where anybody is anymore. We're just hoping. We are currently just going for the hope and pray technique. There's been a big crash up ahead of us. Evacuate the area, please. We're going to have maybe a good run to the finish. I don't know. Oh, green car's out very, very wide. I went wider than intended. I did go wider than intended in all of that. But I think he's going to actually have now the slipstream towards this final corner. I'm going to let him have the inside because we're going to sweep around the outside. It will be good enough for us to make it just. Just make it.